Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel and another episode. After having a vlog about cycling on YouTube for a little over 6 months, I wanted to make an episode sharing my experiences so far. And maybe this video will give you some insight and maybe some ideas if you're ever thinking about having a YouTube channel of your own. Please leave a comment if there's something you'd like for me to talk about as far as my experiences with starting a vlog in 2020 or cycling itself, obviously. Thanks so much. Here we go. Well, first off, starting a YouTube channel is easy. The hard part, obviously, is getting people to your channel. There's a lot of resources out there on getting you started. A lot of these resources are video from people that already have a ton of subscribers and a ton of views. So maybe this video will give you more realistic insight to the realities of starting a vlog in 2020. Now here's what I learned so far, and maybe there are some things that you can take away from this video that will benefit you and help your channel in 2020. YouTube is already completely saturated with videos covering just about any subject imaginable. So whatever niche you choose to create content for, odds are there are already thousands of channels already covering that subject. So to break into any niche in 2020 will be much harder than it was, say, 5 years ago. I started a cycling vlog in January of 2020, and as of August 2020, I have just over 160 subscribers. Needless to say, I'm pretty disappointed. I've put in countless hours into filming and editing to get to this point. I even covered a topic in one of my videos that another major cycling channel covered just 2 weeks later and got 500,000 more views than my video did. So that's telling me that a lot of people are supporting the big box channels and not the little guy. Plus, there's no doubt in my mind that my videos aren't in the first page of a search. So that there in itself makes it harder for your stuff to get discovered. Instructional videos on how to start a YouTube channel will tell you that your first few videos will suck. Kind of tend to disagree with that. Maybe some people's will suck. There's a lot of filmmakers out there that haven't really used the YouTube platform that could put out quality stuff out right off the bat. I actually think my first few videos are really good. I put a lot of time into editing and filming, and I tell you what, they're definitely a lot better than some videos that are getting tens of thousands of views. I myself try to go out of my way and try to find the more obscure, hard to find channels, because the stuff you discover in the content is nothing short of amazing. And I really wish those little guys, and some of them will get discovered and get big. The guys that have been on YouTube for 10 plus years are already fully established and have millions of subscribers. So it's kind of sad in the fact that just about anything they put out will get hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views. So, you know, I guess it's kind of like one of those things where I'm a day late and a dollar short. But with all that being said, I still don't think it's fully impossible to break through in 2020. But I think it's definitely much harder than it was just a few years ago. And I think the people that are going to break through in 2020 have to be on top of their game. I'm hoping to be one of them, so I need your support. There's a couple of things I could suggest that will increase your rate of success. I myself can implement all of these suggestions because of one thing, and that's time. You need the time to make the content. You need the time to make a lot of content. You need the time to dedicate to editing and make your video appealing to prospective viewers. To this point, I've made 25 videos, and with my limited time, I spent a lot of time trying to make those 25 videos as good as I could possibly make them. But you know, if this was my full-time job, I could be pumping videos out every day. But you know, quality might suffer. But I think I'd rather have just a fewer videos with higher quality as opposed to 100 videos of mediocre quality. But with that being said, I think the more videos you have out there, you're giving yourself a better chance of getting discovered. But you should never sell yourself short and compromise on quality, because I think a quality product will definitely increase your chances for success in 2020. Your niche is very important as well. Obviously, you want to do something that you're interested in, but certain niches I've seen on YouTube are obviously more popular than others. Say, for example, a vlog about automobiles. It's hugely popular. as opposed to a YouTube channel about watching grass grow. You get the idea. So a niche is very important, and hopefully you have a niche that you love and have a passion for. Also, your title is absolutely crucial. A good title is the difference between 0 views and potentially 1 million. So you want to spend some time and make a title that will show up in somebody's search. Another thing I saw in a video on creating your own YouTube channel is collaborating with somebody that has similar content, maybe in the form of a collaboration or them even just suggesting your channel. Unfortunately, I haven't really had a whole lot of success with this. I've asked probably around 50 different cycling vlogs, to maybe collaborate or maybe just suggesting my content, and they've pretty much just said to get lost, don't respond, or I've got a couple messages telling me not to bother them anymore. So that was kind of disappointing. I'm pretty much convinced that I've got these responses due to the fact that my channel has a low subscriber count and I'm pretty much of no benefit to them. So people that are doing collaborations probably have high subscriber counts, which are kind of leveling off. So with a collaboration, you're kind of sharing channels, and viewers of another channel might look at the other channel that the other channel is suggesting, if that makes sense. So me having 160 subscribers, I'm pretty much of no benefit to anybody, unfortunately. What I found with these channels is that there's a certain level of selfishness. It's basically saying if they suggest my channel, they might be afraid that they might be losing viewers to my channel. So it's kind of like saying, shop at their store, not mine, if that makes sense. I think if I ever get established, I would definitely love to collaborate with somebody, maybe do a video together, or I would have absolutely no problem suggesting other people's content on my videos. So with that approach, I really haven't had a whole lot of luck. And I'm not saying that everybody's gonna be like that. Just I myself haven't had a whole lot of success with it. And I really think there are good people out there. It just, unfortunately, I haven't really found anybody that is willing to help me out. So yeah, what can you do, right? I understand that YouTube's a business and people want their content to be watched and not yours. So in a sense, I understand. But everybody says this is a community. Yeah, I hope so. So if you're one of those cycling vlogs that like to collaborate, let me know, please, because I need your help. Also, people say that you have to love making content, which is absolutely true. And the fact that it's extremely time consuming, and making a video isn't quite as easy as you would think. Getting into a groove is definitely going to take some time, and there's so many factors involved: your equipment, your time, your content, etc., etc. So it's a process, and you really have to love what you do. I'm doing this part-time right now, and I would love for one day to do it full-time. I would absolutely love it, but we'll see what happens. It definitely takes time to get more and more comfortable in front of the camera, and I think I'm getting better. So obviously there's a monetary aspect of YouTube, and a lot of people will tell you, oh, I just do it because I love making videos. I mean, that can be true, but the monetary aspect of it definitely makes it so much more enticing, because you can make a life and a living from what you love to do. Like, I'm really envious of travel vloggers because they're basically just having a good time, documenting it in a video and getting paid. It's a win-win. So if there wasn't a monetary aspect of YouTube, I really think it'd probably be about 10% of what it is right now. It could be give or take a little bit, but the monetary aspect, and no doubt, is a huge factor in the growth and the size of this machine, which is YouTube. Another way I've seen a lot of people grow, and a lot of people say this is the wrong way to go about it, is clickbait. I personally don't exploit it as much as some people do, but from what I've seen, it absolutely works. I saw a thumbnail for a video reviewing a crappy cheap carbon frame, which most people would probably pass by. But the thumbnail has a woman in a bikini holding the frame in her hand. 500,000 views. Not many people wanted to see a carbon fiber frame. That's a piece of crap. Yeah, right. And the last topic I wanted to touch on is social media. You want your channel to be linked to as many social media platforms as you possibly can. These social media outlets will potentially link to your videos and your YouTube channel, which will help you grow even faster. It's basically making it easier for you to get discovered. I myself only have Instagram right now, so yeah, well, I'm one to talk with 160 subscribers, right? But I'm telling you, it really works. A friend of mine, he had a YouTube channel for several years, and he gives all of his appreciation and thanks to the social media outlets that linked his videos. And now he's pretty big. So I just wanted to make this video for other creators starting out, as I have this year in 2020, and also my experiences this year in 2020 starting a vlog. I myself have not been as fortunate as a lot of other people, but I'm growing, I am growing, but it's at a snail's pace. So hopefully as I have more videos out there, things will start picking up, and then it'll start just rolling, you know. That's what I'm hoping for. I haven't given up yet, so I'm gonna give it a go for a little bit longer. And who knows, maybe one day I'll be a full-time YouTuber, and then I'll be able to do what I love on a daily basis. And right now, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would have been much further along than I am. But obviously with 2020, the pandemic has obviously put a wrench in so many people's lives, and has made things a lot harder for everybody in all walks of life and so many different things. So, you know, I was really hoping on covering a lot of the cycling events here in Atlanta, which would have been awesome. But hopefully we'll do it next year, right? So I think with persistence and sticking to your guns, you give yourself a better chance for success. But with more and more competition these days, it's definitely a lot harder than it was just a few years ago. So it's really gonna take almost twice as much work for the same results. So I hope you like this video, and hopefully you took away something that'll be useful to you. And once again, if you have any suggestions, leave me a comment. If there's a specific topic you'd like for me to make a vlog on, let me know. Vlogging, cycling, whatever. So make sure, once again, that you subscribe, hit the bell notification, give me a comment, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care. We'll see you later. Peace out.